Ready to get into Big Ten play?
Oh yeah, excited. It's gonna be a good game.
What do you anticipate from Penn State?
You said what?
What do you anticipate from Penn State?
That is gonna be a a dogfight. It's gonna be Penn State's a really good team, and today we're gonna start preparation, so that we'll be prepared and ready for them next week.
Austin, as you guys were singing Carmen, Ohio at the end, you heard the crowd and what they were singing. And I could tell it kind of got you like mentally pumped up a little bit, like just knowing that it's here. I mean, what do you guys? Now that it's Penn State week, what is the emotion? What's the change? What's the focus?
The focus is, we got to beat Penn State, and the intensity has to go up. The preparation has to be at 100. Everybody has to be on their A game, and it's a new level. It's a big game. We're playing Penn State, and we're going into their home, so we got to be ready for it.
You had a great game here today. Last week, a couple of drop balls. How do you make that transition from the challenges of the TCU game to being so successful here against Tulane?
Right. Coach Hartline always says, the best players are the ones who can, make changes. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this was a very important game for me. So just, make sure I can be prepared and do something that, do better than what I know I can do. You know what I'm saying? So,
what you guys learn about yourselves in the first 4 games as a team?
We learned that we have a really good offense, but there's a lot of things that we can get better at, and that's the crazy thing about it. We're putting up a lot of points, but there's still a lot of things we can improve on, and just making sure we handle those and make sure we impact and get even better throughout the year.
Hey Austin, you are genuinely known as one of the receivers with the better hands on this team. How much time did you spend watching film from the TCU game and the touchdown, or did you try to move past it? Did you study it? I mean, how do you move on from that?
We went over film Sunday, and then I put it behind me. You can't really long on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like even talking about it right now. The thing is it happened. God has a plan for me. It happens for a reason. How can I move forward? And that was my number one mindset. So this is, keep going on, Penn State next, and, rest of the season. A lot of football left.
Dwayne's one of your best friends on the team. How much of the conversation with you guys after TCU was focused on, hey, this is behind us, we're moving forward?
He was making a lot of jokes, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you could have had over 100 yards. It is what it is, but it's nothing serious because I took that really to heart. You know what I'm saying? I like to be a perfectionist, and for me, it hurt a lot. So it was just him being encouraging, him to let's go to work. You know what I'm saying? Next game is Tulane, and same thing moving forward.
And then today you make the acrobatic catch because you always make the hard catches. That's sort of what you've done for the last 3 years. You make the tough ones. Is that like just enforcing his belief in you, or the offense's belief in you, or the coach's belief in you?
Yeah, obviously, I do it all the time. Like I said, it was weird. I don't know why. It happens though. But it's just being consistent. How can I be, more consistent each and every week and be able to make those plays? Just give me a chance to catch it. I'm gonna bring it in.
There's a lot of leadership from the receiving corps with 3 captains as receivers. How do you relish that responsibility to be a leader?
It's great. I'm in a great position to be, upperclassman, but still have, 3 fifth-year guys with me, and it pushes me because, we've all been in a lot of situations. We played a lot of football, and it's like, how can we, be even better?